So even me, when I do package, there are years that can happen in the client is maybe if they change immigration rule. In as much as I come and be like, oh, I charge for it so that people don't know about it, unpopular party, all those kind of thing. But there are some times that immigration, there will be a general immigration rule that is going to affect everybody, but going to affect every immigration pathway, right? For example, countries that they ban Nigerians, right? So even if I have any unpopular pathway and the country said Nigerians cannot enter again, it's still invalid. So there are some times that you post package and then maybe months after or weeks after they just make all this general look at UK too, that I posted vocational course, right? Now they say they are capping on international people. There are so many international there are so many universities in the UK now too, they no longer even give CAS. And if as a matter of fact, they've even removed some vocational courses from UK shortlists. I see all those things. So there are really some things that you as an agent, you don't really have power over, as long as it is not SCAM, right? And or look at Canada too. There's some courses that they've removed. So if I've sold that package earlier and now they removed it, right? Or there's just some generic visa this thing. There's one that I sold recently. There was one that I did, right? The other client got admission, and then let's apply to another client. I think a week after, they were like, they no longer take application from that country of origin. They no longer accept application from Nigeria. So you see things like that. So that's why I used to tell immigrants that if you buy a package from me, right? If you see any package or any jackpot, this thing, make sure you grab it as fast as you can, as sharp as you can, because anything can change. And even in my videos, I used to say whatever I'm saying is valid when you are watching this video. It is valid when you are watching this video, because you can wake up tomorrow and you say, this thing, right? Because you guys know when I'm making videos that you guys have to pay for, I'm always careful with the words that I use, because just in case, if you know, I delete videos, so just in case of anything, be like, go and watch that video, which word did I use? But you know, sometimes when you get packages like this, there's some things that you want clients to understand, right? That this is what I'm trying to say, but then you don't want to say it in a literal meaning. So you're trying to look for words that will look alike, like, oh, this is what you want to say, but you don't want to say that one directly, just because you cannot say everything online. You understand? So I'm just trying to look for words. So didn't know I was supposed to even make this video since, but because of how immigration is just changing like this, changing like that, because like I said, I've had packages in the past that there are some packages that I do, and then while doing the processing, they change policy as we did do. In as much as I collected my money, and I cannot refund you because it's not me that changed immigration, right? The thing always used to make me feel bad. Yeah, it always used to get to me. So that's why I paused for some time. I was not posting package, but this particular one looks stable. That's why I'm giving you 5 countries. At least the shark cannot ban all the 5 countries at once. They cannot say all of you is possible. So that's why if you are doing this one and they say, immigration have changed, jump to this one. Jump to this. At least 5, yeah, they cannot. At least let's give them that benefit of doubt. Yeah. And that thing again is, you know, this is actually a family relocation package. Usually I would have charged a whole lot of money for it, but because of how immigration is changing, and because I don't like it when my client is doing a visa application process and they were caught in the midst of immigration changes. In as much as I cannot refund you back your money, but it does not make me feel happy. Okay, I can't refund back your money because it's not me that changed the immigration policy, and I did not have witchcraft to know whether they will change it or not, right? It still makes me feel bad because that's a lot of money that I charge. So because of that, the ones that I feel like, tomorrow changing. So because of that, I don't really used to charge money again. But there are some that they are very stable, like study visa to some countries. That one it is stable somehow, depending. They can say they are not taking application from my country, depending. So that's why I don't charge too much money again for now, because anything can happen. That being said, anyways, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.